Hey, what's up everybody? Another knife to show you guys. And there are a couple or so other videos on YouTube of this knife, as it's a Mantis Vuja-De clone, and a decent one. Like some of the others were saying, I'm impressed with this knife on the quality for the price. Once again, Smoky Mountain Knife Works is fucking awesome. And they are the only ones that I have found the original Mantis knife for a decent price, but it's still about 60 bucks. Anyways, right now you can get 3 of these for that price. I think they're like $18.98 on sale on Amazon. So just awesome deal. And you do get a sheath with it. It's typical nylon sheath, but it's one of the hard shell type ones, so the knife fits in it really nice. It's not just a cheap sleeve type. So it's a decent sheath for what it is. And right off the bat, definitely recommend checking out the website for this company, which is just www.nedfossknife.com. They got some other really cool knives too for cheap. Some of the lockbacks that have Damascus, beautiful knives. You feel like you're getting a nice quality knife for a good price. And on those, some of them have really nice looking tooled leather sheaths. And it's really nice quality. And it's not just pocket knives. He also has throwing hatchets and stuff. Or just collector's type ones like Viking style. Got a couple to where one's got a Valkyrie on it, I believe. And then the other one's just got Viking symbols on the blade. But they all handmade type to where it looks like it's been hand forged or whatever. And then I think they also have like a leather sleeve to go over the blade so they're protected. Just really cool stuff. Otherwise, I'll just put all the links in the description as usual. And what's funny, show you the box here first. Nedfoss, murder puppy in the background. While I was hunting around online, found another knife place that happens to have, I'd swear it's a clone of this clone. It looked like all they did was just put a different name on it. It looks exactly like the Nedfoss knife. But some of the differences on this, the belt clip, right away, the original one, is kind of skeletonized. It has holes going down it, I believe, on the Mantis one. And another major thing that I noticed, I don't think the tang pin on the Mantis is screwed on. It almost looks like it's hammered into the blade. This is screwed on. So right off the bat, for all the dang screws, anything you can get loose, put some Loctite on it if you're going to be playing around with this knife. Especially the tang pin, you don't want that coming off or just throw off the whole function of the knife. Any kind of balisong type knife or whatever, you need that to make it function right. It's just funny that it would be screwed on and not hammered into the blade like usual or whatever, or machined or whatever. Otherwise, I say, man, nice knife. It's the sheath that it comes in. Hard shell style. So it's not great, but not horrible. Let's see if I can get zoomed in here good. Mind me if I'm stressing, this is my bad arm. I can slap a midget, but I can't hit a Sasquatch. Let's say I could really get paid good for a job in self-masochism. Okay, let's try that. Oh yeah, much better. Let's see, I'm trying to zoom in on the tang pin there, son. See the screw hole on the tank pin. And then the other side, it doesn't go flush. So that is definitely something to where if you're going to be flipping it, that would be the first thing that I would put some Loctite on. I don't know how deep it's going into that until you take it apart. Otherwise, one of the first things to notice also, pivot pins, screws on both sides. I think the Nedfoss one is just on one side. It's a different pivot pins. Let's see. It does look like it's got brass spacers. Kind of see in there. Speaking of spacers, one's on the handle, nice and thick. There's no flex anywhere. It's a nice solid knife. And clip. Said the original one's got multiple holes in it. It's just as the one, so you can get at the screw as it's reversible. Just like the original. You can see where it's kind of inset there, so you can swap sides there if you're left or right-handed, which is nice. Let's see. And I don't know if it's set on Amazon or not on the scales here. If I look at it sideways, looks like black micarta. But it's all sanded up nice. I mean, just the details on it, it's nice. Let's see how I'm getting it open here. That's the easiest way I've found to open it. Everybody's got their own way, but I try and do a drop catch type opening, like you do with a volley song knife where you hold the latch and just do the thing. But my testicles that are in that region, and if I drop it, you're going to hear me scream like a little girl, and that's not good for a dude that's 6'2" and about 300 pounds, man. That'd be scary as shit. So yeah, hold it like that, finger there, and then just button and flip. Nice and solid. Once you're gripping onto, man, just nice and solid. It's very cool. It just says Nedfoss on the blade. I think the steel on this, I think they said it's G10, like the Boker Volley songs that I got. Even if it was like 440, I'm cool with that. It doesn't say like made in China or anything on it. It just says Nedfoss because they're their own company. And then the release, same thing. You press the little button here. And then it's got the springy thing. So you flip that down. Just give it a squeeze and it locks up nice and tight. And man, you just, for the price, you can't beat that. It's just nice. I know for like volley song or whatever, I collect them. I've been into them since the 80s. I keep trying to figure out what ways I can try to flip it and stuff. It does get awkward, especially with this. It just gets a little awkward, so it's mainly just basic flips or just recreate. Try and figure out ways to get around it. Like I say, I mean, opening it up like this kind of works. Finger gets in the way. It's kind of like just play around with it with practice and find the best way to open it fast. Yeah, I can see how a drop catch might work. If you can just get your hand in the right position so nothing gets in the way, I can see how a drop catch would work. It's just kind of awkward on holding it when you got to press a button. Ah. Anybody want a used arm? This shit's been going on since freaking last September, man. I am really good at self-masochism. I sprained every muscle in my arm. It's twisting it bad, so it's like, oh. Some little subtle moves, it just did right up the freaking arm. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. All I can say, man, if you're trying to open this and you're going to end up getting in a fight with somebody, kick him in the fucking nuts or vagina first as the distraction, then open the fucking knife or you're going to get your ass kicked, man. Otherwise, once it's open, yeah, you can see that'd work good. Possibly, maybe, kind of, sort of. Yeah. It's the most comfortable to me. This fits in the freaking hand nice, and I got big hands. Just fits nice. You could definitely see how it'd be an awesome utility knife. No, for utilities, man. Being I had to redo the carpet in my bathroom, it'd be excellent for that. With the hawkbill style blade, you get a nice grip for slicing the freaking carpet to remove it. So, otherwise, man, definitely worth it, people. Anyways, I'm going to try and get another video up soon. Finally found something video game related over at Goodwill. And I don't know if it's outright rare or just really scarce. I couldn't find many of them for sale online. But it's made by Mad Catz for the Nintendo 64, where it's got an arcade joystick and a flight joystick. All on one thing. Just solid thing. And it's the first thing I've gotten made by Mad Catz in that style, where the little joystick is actually, it's not the little rubberized deals that you usually get with them. Those little things that just plunger diaphragm style that wear out, dry rot, whatever. This one's actually got not leaf switch, but micro switch, which is unusual. I've got a lot of other Mad Catz type stuff like that, where usually it was like the ones where it's either for a single system or you get one that's got a freaking octopus of plugs on it to where it's for multiples. Anyways, this is just strictly for the N64. But didn't want to do a video yet. Let's say it looks really nice. Whoever had it took really good care of it all these years, but I want to test it out first to make sure everything works. Even that it's doing what it's supposed to do, there can always be something wrong with the plug or whatever. But that'll be the next vid unless I find something cooler to show. Pretty much on knives so far, these are all I'm going to be picking up unless they get somewhere on Smoky Mountain on sale. On the Boker Bali songs, I think they're down to the 2 that I got and then the small versions. Everything else I think is sold out on anything that's more customized, to where it's got the blue ionized looking screws, and then they had one where all the metal's been blackened. That stuff so far is all sold out. So I don't know how long this deal is going to go on them, but again, Smoky Mountain Knife Works is awesome too. And that's the only thing. I'm tempted to get the original one of these by Mantis. I'm just not ready to pay $60 for it, even if that's the best price you can find so far, unless there's another knife site that I haven't found yet, but so far that's the best. Because, I mean, really, it's not that much better than this. You're just buying the brand name. So, have a good one, everybody. Hopefully this video will come out okay. I think this is the second time I've used this program, so we'll see how it goes.